Well, you know, it's estimated that 40 to 50% of married couples in the United States, they divorce. You know what? It is never easy, but you do have to protect yourself and your financial future if you find yourself in that situation. Two of the Valley's premier financial advisors, Damon Roberts and Matt Deaton, my foot fell off my chair, from Acute Financial, here to show us how they can help you protect yourself. And I know we just had a little chuckle there, but you know what? This is a serious topic, and for so many people, highly emotional. It doesn't matter, Damon, whether or not you're 30 years old or you're 60 years old. Divorce is difficult, but the older you get, the more difficult it becomes, mainly because of all your assets, right?
Yeah, divorce is really hard, and you go from building a life together, building assets together, to now having those assets divided in half. And unfortunately, your expenses don't get cut in half, and in retirement, especially, your expenses are not half of what they would be as a married couple. And so it becomes paramount that you understand how to utilize those assets to give you the maximum benefit.
Yeah, and because there are so many other things going on, I mean, it's easy, Matt, to look at what needs to be split, you know, the house, the cars, and, you know, the tangible stuff. But a lot of people don't think about retirement and the benefits that one may have.
Yeah, and one of the things that's often overlooked is your Social Security benefits. So the rules with Social Security state that if you were married for at least 10 years, you have the ability to claim off of your ex-spouse's benefit. So when you go in and claim at 62, if your benefit is smaller than half of your spouse's benefit, you can still claim off of that ex-husband. Now, you can't get back at them. It doesn't take some of their money away. Okay. It's not a way, but it's a way to generate more income.
Right, absolutely. And you know, because when you just told me that a second ago, I had no idea that that was even possible. How many people don't know that?
I think there's a lot of people that have no idea that that's even a possibility.
Right.
So it's really important as you're putting together your plan is understanding how you can maximize those Social Security benefits.
Which really brings me to the next point, Matt, and that is everybody gets a good divorce attorney. A lot of times they don't think about bringing in their financial advisor, not to look only at what you have now, but how to best deal with it later. How important it is for someone like yourself to be involved in someone's divorce case.
Well, an attorney is going to help you get what you need, but they're not going to help you value your assets, and they're not going to help you understand how to use those assets now to give you a great retirement. And so it becomes, like Matt was saying, you need to understand how and when to draw your Social Security. There's also sometimes multiple pensions involved, which have now been split, so you need to understand how to claim those different benefits and which options are best for you, and how to then make that all work together with the income you're going to draw from your nest egg, and how it's going to be taxed. And then there's the estate plan.
Wow. You know. Yeah.
Well, and then to add to that is usually one person in the relationship has been in charge of all the money.
Right.
And so a lot of times that one person that never got involved now gets these assets, and now they need to figure out what they're doing.
I was just going to say that a lot of times there is usually one spouse is in charge. There's a lot of things maybe the other spouse doesn't even know that exists.
Exactly, and so that financial planner can kind of help them kind of navigate and start taking control of their finances, which they've ignored before. Okay,
quick question, either one of you take it. What is the biggest mistake people make when it comes to divorce and their retirement future?
Again, I think it's trying to do it on their own.
Okay.
I think it's when they're trying to do this on their own, they're overwhelmed with all the other things, and they're going to miss things.
Yeah.
And so having an expert kind of help you identify that and think some of those things through, you're going to avoid some of those mistakes.
Yeah, it's highly emotional, and once the papers are signed, you're done.
Yep.
All right, thanks guys, appreciate it. If you're going through a divorce and you need some extra help that can then get you through this time, you know what? You can get that help today. If you call Matt and Damon in the next 30 minutes, they have offered to do a complimentary consultation with you. They're going to take a look at your circumstances and be able to offer you some really valuable advice. Here's that number to call, 480-620-6907. They have multiple locations. You can also learn more at acutefinancial.org.